back to my channel. How are you guys doing? Hope your day is going nice. So it's your girl again here, Cynthia, and on today's episode of content making, we are going to be discussing on solitude and its importance. The 10 things you need to note about being alone and why it is crucial to your success. So solitude, on a basic sense, can be termed as aloneness, the state of being alone or being in solitude, being by oneself. When you talk about solitude, it is about learning to be all by yourself, learning to enjoy your own company. It is not loneliness. Please do not confuse this as loneliness. Reason why? Because solitude tends to build and then loneliness tends to destroy. As a kid growing up, I went to boarding school. So back then in school, I discovered that I don't like being with friends. Like, I discovered that I like staying on my own. Reason why? Because when you are mostly with friends, you tend to put up with some behaviors and characters that are not like you. For you to feel among the clique. But now, growing up, looking back to those years, I can't really I would say that solitude is not actually that of a bad thing. So moving on to our list of the 10 things you need to note about solitude and why it is crucial for your success. Then number 1 on our list, we have a better self-knowledge. Learning to spend alone time helps you to build a better knowledge about yourself. It gives you a better self-reflection. The things you get to learn the things that move you, the way your emotions work, the way you react towards some people, some issues, some matters. It gets you thinking about what really matters in life and what does not. Do you really need to hang out with this clique of friends? Do you need or you don't? Do you really need this job? Did you make a better choice on what to actually do or not? So spend some time being alone and you will get a better knowledge about yourself and learn about the things that you yourself don't even know that you are capable of. When you spend some time alone, it gives you a better understanding about yourself. And don't be surprised, you will even be able to learn about some things, some skills, some potentials that you are not even aware that you have. So it gives you a better understanding about yourself, thereby building your confidence. And this also brings about independence, because when you are confident about yourself, about what you carry, about what you can do, you will find out that you don't need the approval of others to do some things. It gives you that sense of independence to work and be alone, to enjoy your own company. Second on our list, we have clarity. Being alone, learning to spend some time alone helps you to gain clarity about some certain things. It gives you answers about some difficult questions in life and some difficult times. Let's take, for instance, in your workplace, there are some issues that can't be addressed quite alright at that particular moment. But when you spend some time alone on your own, you learn to analyze that particular situation, to pick out, you you process so many things in your mind, those difficult questions and difficult logic that you are looking for the appropriate answer to them. You will get to know you will get to examine and also you get to examine and evaluate and get the true answers to those difficult questions that you are looking for. Then number 3 on our list, it builds your confidence. Spending some time alone builds your confidence on the ground that it helps you to connect to your inner self. That inner voice that you don't even know you are capable of, that you don't even know you have. It helps to reshape, to be your best self. Because there is no greater thing in this world than knowing yourself more than others. So, but be very careful so you don't abuse this. It might lead to social isolation. Because some of you tend to take this a way up high. You isolate yourself from others. So be very careful so you will not go down that rough path. Then number 4 on our list, it helps you to build a deeper and more loving relationship with yourself, with oneself. So growing up, each and every one of us learn to do away with that part, that inner child in us that often puts us in trouble. We grow accustomed to the parts of us that are acceptable to society and our loved ones. Spending alone time helps you to reach that inner child in you. To know that inner self that screams to be heard all the time, screams to be loved, that screams each time to be nurtured. So when you spend alone time with yourself, it helps you to reach that inner child in you, to learn to love it, to develop a better and more loving relationship with that inner child in you, and to love it more. You can spend some time doing some of the things you like, that you do enjoy when you are a child. Like, you can spend some time doing some painting works, and you can even draw, and you will get to develop some artistic skills that you don't even know you are capable of. So spending a long time indeed helps to build your relationship, your inner relationship with yourself. So number 5 on our list, it helps you to process feelings. There are some hard feelings that you cannot be able to express in the presence of others. But spending some alone time on your own helps you to assess those feelings, to understand those emotions. It gives you that opportunity to pour it all out, to express that emotion. You can sob, you can wail, you can cry it all out and let out all the hurt and all the pain, thereby freely expressing yourself. So spend some alone time and be able to assess some of the feelings, so you'll be able to manage your emotion wisely, because it leads to emotional intelligence. You will get to understand yourself emotionally, and also the things that move you and the things that does not, the things that trigger your anger and the things that keep you in your calm. So learn to spend some alone time so you'll be able to assess your emotional needs. And as a Libra, I enjoy alone time. There are some time I will be like, I don't want nothing to disturb me, nothing, I'm so tired, I'm so fed up with it all. Then I give myself some alone time so I can just sleep and cool my head off. Because exactly that's one of my hobbies. Because some of my So even my husband the other day was asking me, why do you always, how can you sleep for such a long period of time without being disturbed or being worried about what life has to give? So I'll be like, that is just what I enjoy doing most, because for me, that is a way of, replenishing my energy, for me to recharge and just calm down, cool it off for some time. So spend some alone time and you will thank me for that. 6 on our list, to get energized. So as a fan of zodiac signs, this is one of my favorite points because my Libra traits, it doesn't fail me on this one. Spending some alone time helps you to get recharged, to replenish your energy, to be free from all the stress of the world, to be free from pleasing others and, putting your actions to be in line with what they want you to be like. So spending some alone time helps you to recharge, to replenish that energy. So number 7 on our list, it helps you to connect with your creativity. Spending some alone time helps you to connect with your inner creative skills, some things you don't even know that you are capable of. It helps you to discover new skills, potentials, and capabilities that you are capable of. It also keeps you inspired because when you learn about some new skills about yourself, it encourages you to watch some other works that are in connection with that line of skill that you have discovered that you have. And this keeps you inspired. You get to watch the work of others. Like, let's say you discover that you have some creative skills in singing, and you might not really know that you have that before. But spending a long time, or maybe when you are in the shower, most of us tend to sing better when we are in the shower. We sing. Then spending some alone time helps you also to, with your mobile phone, you can easily watch the work of others, of other singers, other artists like Rihanna, Beyonce, or gospel singers like Mercy Chinwo. You learn and get inspired by their work. It also keeps you inspired. You cannot achieve all of this when you are out there in the busy world with others. But spending some alone time helps you to be more productive. It keeps you in check in that area. Learn to spend some alone time because it is very crucial to your success, and it will help you in the long run. Number 8 on our list, we have true gratitude. So spending some alone time helps you to appreciate and also to be truly grateful for the things you have in your life. Because when you are not out there with others, comparing your life to them, or thinking about the things you don't have in your life, you will learn to appreciate what you have in your life. Because absence, they say, makes the heart to grow fonder. So you being absent from those things and staying alone on your own helps you to process and also really appreciate the things that you have going on in your life, your surrounding, the people that you have. It also gives you a better understanding about the relationship you have with others, and you will come to discover that you will really appreciate the relationship you have with them later on. So spending a long time gives you an insight about others and also the relationship you have with them, and you will come to really appreciate and be thankful for them. Number 9 on our list, we have it increases empathy. So actually, we need more of this in our today's world, more of empathy and compassion in our world. Spending alone time helps you to gain insight about the life of others, people that you are actually better off of. And you should be careful. This should not be people directly in your circle, because people might not like to start getting the vibes or the feelings of you pitying them. So they won't start having the thoughts that you think that you are better than them. So spending alone time helps, it gives you a glimpse of other people's life, and the people that you know that you are better off of. And it helps to grow your empathy and also your compassion towards humanity. So number 10 on our list, it helps to improve one's memory and focus. As we go on and on in age, we tend to, our memory and focus tend to depreciate with our age as we age. So spending a long time will help you to develop focus on some memories, maybe the memories of your childhood, or family memories, or to wait, because spending a long time helps you to create focus, to focus on something. So when you place much focus on that thing, it gives you a better memory about them. So spending a long time helps to increase your memory and also your focus on some things as you age. So you should give yourself some time and spend some time alone doing all those beautiful and lovely things that you enjoy doing as oneself. Spend some alone time with yourself. You get to dress the way you want, to eat what you want, to do the things that you enjoy about yourself. It will develop a lot of things about you, and you will even end up discovering so many things that you are capable of that you don't even know you have before. So thank you all for joining us on today's episode of content. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well to do so. So thank you guys for staying with us, and see you in my next clip. Bye.